Hey everyone, Lilith here. Welcome to another solo run. Now, Fearow is another normal flying type, but it has a few advantages over Pidgeot. For one, it has a higher attack and speed. It also has Drill Peck, the best flying move in the game. I expect Fearow to be better than the bug types, but I doubt it can beat Eradicate. I named my character Worse and my rival Dodrio. After all, that's all Fearow is, a worse Dodrio. Fearow starts with the move Peck. This is a stab move and it's super effective against all of the bugs in Viridian Forest. Oh, by the way, the tutorial rival battle is easy. Let's skip right ahead to the junior trainer in Brock's gym since he's kind of a mini-boss at this point. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Let's try Rival 1 instead. Peck is doing a ton of damage, but I'm quite fragile. Half health with full accuracy, that's really good. That was a pretty easy win, so let's try the junior trainer again. I need experience because, as you might expect, we have a roadblock. Let's try that again. Diglett is a 2-hit KO, however Sandshrew has always been the problem. Attempt number 4. Diglett is still a 2-hit KO. No luck. Will level 13 work? It is definitely looking promising. And there we go, about time. Let's battle Brock at level 15. Fearow has a pretty big advantage. It has a same type multi-hit move. Same type moves that are single resisted will rarely deal only 1 damage. Multi-hit moves do some damage each hit. As such, I am likely doing 2 damage 2 to 5 times or 4 to 10 damage. That's about what Charmander was doing. However, unlike Charmander, Defense Curl does affect me. Eventually, Fury Attack will start doing 1 damage each hit, cutting my damage in half. For once, Onyx is easier than Geodude. I can use Growl and Leo while he uses Bide. Another thing to note, for some reason, only the last hit of Fury Attack counts toward Bide in Gen 1. It's Gen 1, what do you expect? Will you look at that? No roadblock. Now here we have a hiker in Mount Moon. I lose. After not fighting the hiker, since he is optional, I make it to Cerulean City and I decide to fight Rival 2. He leads with Pidgeot. He moves first using Quick Attack for 14 damage or about a quarter of my health. I'm hardly doing any damage in return. Yikes. I'm at low health for his final 3 Pokemon, but it might as well be his final 2 Pokemon as Abra cannot attack. I don't waste time going for Tail Whip, but Squirtle is the biggest threat. Please do something stupid. Good, good, even better. Fearow is evolving. With our new Fearow, it's time to fight Misty. Staryu is a 2-hit KO with Peck, and Tackle does a measly 4 damage. Army is more dangerous than Staryu, but I'm fairly confident. I would have won without the crit. Probably. Time for Rival Battle 3. You'll see that I know Mirror Move. I don't think this will be that helpful, but who knows? Pidgeot is a 2-hit KO now that I've evolved. Raticate is a 1-hit KO thanks to a crit, and Kadabra just barely survives a non-crit Peck. Thankfully, Confusion isn't as dangerous as I expected. Wartortle is definitely dangerous. I stand corrected. Now, I know I don't stand a chance against Lieutenant Surge at this level, so I grab the bicycle and head east to Rock Tunnel. In Rock Tunnel, I ran out of PP for my attacking moves, meaning I had to wait for my opponent to take me out. This is an annoying loss. At level 34, I learned Drill Peck, the only good flying move in this game. 80 power, 100 accuracy. It also has the type advantage against Erica, so let's fight her before Giovanni. Victory Bell is a 1-hit KO. As is Tangela. As is Vileplume, finally an easy boss fight. In the Rocket Hideout, I grabbed the TM for Double Edge. This is 100 power, 100 accuracy, normal type. The only downside is it deals recoil damage. Pretty big downside. Anyway, time to fight Giovanni. Drill Peck does shockingly good damage to Onyx. I only get hit once for a bit of damage, but nothing too dangerous. Rhyhorn is nearly a 2-hit KO. I am over-leveled, but wow, just wow. Kangaskhan does not resist my moves. Awesome, Giovanni is as easy as usual. Now I should be a high enough level to fight Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, that ought to do it. Rival 4 is one of the easiest fights in the entire game. I am not worried one bit. Pidgeot is a 1-hit KO. Growlithe is a 1-hit KO. Execute is obviously a 1-hit KO. Abra has terrible defense, so it's a 1-hit KO, but even the defense of the mighty Wartortle isn't enough to stop Drill Peck. Let's go right to Koga. His first 3 Pokemon are all 2-hit KOs. Coughing is a 1-hit KO, but that's only because of a critical hit. Weezing could definitely be dangerous, especially since I'm poisoned. I guess Koga didn't feel like winning today. I'm not complaining, I decided to teach Toxic. It could be useful, especially against rock types. Speaking of useful moves, I learned Agility at level 43. Even if I outspeed nearly everything, this will trigger the Badge Boost glitch. Every time my stats are modified, my Badge Boosts are reapplied because Gen 1. Rival 5 can definitely be pretty difficult. He now has a Pidgeot. Hopefully he uses Quick Attack instead of something more dangerous like Sand Attack. It's a 2-hit KO. Growlithe is a 1-hit KO and so is Execute. However, I am worried about Alakazam. But I shouldn't be, it's a 1-hit KO, that's so good. Blastoise doesn't have good attacks and I'm near full health. This should be fine. Nice. Onwards to Giovanni. Up an Agility for the Badge Boost glitch. I then set up 2 more against Rhyhorn. I doubt any of these mattered. Giovanni 2 is probably the easiest boss fight in the game. He's even easier than Rival 4 most of the time. Now Sabrina's Pokemon have bad defense. This should be okay. That's 1 Drill Peck. 2 Drill Pecks. Make that 3 Drill Pecks. And 4 one-hit KOs with Drill Peck. Easy battle. Continuing the boss rush, we have Blaine. I am not confident that I would one-hit KO his entire team, and Growlithe can't do all that much, so I might as well set up a bone! Are you serious? Looks like I don't need the badge boost glitch, since without the bone having my attack, I'd be... this is insult to injury, huh? Use the super potion at an appropriate time? He's actually stalling me out. This is a legitimate good strategy from Blaine. What the hell? I mean, seriously, am I about to lose to Blaine? I guess I am. That was pretty unlucky. Let's try again. I can win with better luck. Full health, super potion, then agility, then a weak takedown. That's the Blaine we know and love. Now we have to fight Ponyta. The worst thing it does is make me level up resetting the badge boost glitch. Look, Rapidash decides to badge boost me again. How nice. Pokénine is a 2-hit KO, no burn. Good Blaine battle. Now, Giovanni 3 has a few rock types, but I think I should be fine. I missed my first Toxic, but I landed on my second try. Now I set up 3 agilities against Rhyhorn. Toxic allows me to set up and deal damage at the same time, which is super helpful. Drill Peck is barely unable to finish Rhyhorn off, but Toxic does the trick. Trio is an easy one-hit KO, I doubt that crit mattered. Nidoqueen has good defenses, meaning I need 2 Drill Pecks. Nidoking is next, he's also a 2-hit KO. Anyway, no bash boost for Rhydon. I land Toxic, which means I win. Rhydon can't deal damage fast enough. Plus, I'll sometimes waste turns lowering my stats or attempting Horn Drill. Level 6 is up next. His second Pokemon is a Rhyhorn who can't do much damage, and that's who I want to set up against. Pidgeot also doesn't know Sand Attack anymore, instead it knows Agility. That's not something to worry about either. Let's skip to the real threats. Now, unfortunately, I level up after knocking out the Execute. Alakazam survives Drill Peck, and thankfully he just uses Reflect, allowing me to take him out. And yikes, please do something stupid on the next turn. No, that wasn't stupid! Try the fight starting at level 51. Drill Peck crits, taking Pidgeot down quickly. This time I don't set up against Rhyhorn, I just use Toxic and then a few Drill Pecks. Now, Growlithe and Execute are both easy one-hit KOs, as usual. And Alakazam uses Psychic. Yikes. Attempt number 3. Pidgeot doesn't attack first turn, but uses Quick Attack second turn. I didn't plan this, but I level up just before Rhyhorn, which means I can use Toxic and then set up 3 agilities for the Badge Boost glitch. Basically, every time my stats are modified, the Badge Boosts I get are reapplied. Gen 1. Now, after Toxic damage, I just need the one Drill Peck to finish off a Rhyhorn. We know the next 2 Pokemon are gonna be one-hit KOs, so don't need to talk about them. Kazam is out, moment of truth. One-hit KO, yes! So only Blastoise remains. Drill Peck does a ton of damage and uses Withdraw. I think that fight shows how powerful the Badge Boost glitch can be. After 3 agilities, I have 42% more attack, defense, and special than I should. Anyway, you may have noticed something odd. I'm at the Elite Four, and yet we're only about halfway through the video. What's the reason for that? One word. Lorelei. She was a nightmare for Pidgeot, and she's just as bad here. Just watch all these losses. I grinded after my first fail. Eventually I saw something. This just isn't working. I have to either level up a lot or come up with a new strategy. I did both. Know how much I need to level up? Level 61. I finally am able to make it to just Slowbro. I tried setting up Badge Boost, but it doesn't matter. Jinx just finishes me off. That's level 61. Rather than level up even more, I'm gonna try a new strategy. I buy a Pokédoll, take it to Saffron City, and get Mimic. Mimic makes the fight slightly less awful. I still need a ton of luck, but less. Here's the win. Dugong is a 2-hit KO. I need a Roar Beam to not lower my attack. I also need Dugong to not get a crit. Anyway, as you can see, that didn't happen. The strategy is to use Rest to allow me to heal between Cloyster and Jinx. It's not like Slowbro is dangerous or anything. Anyways, that attack drop made Dugong a 3-hit KO. Anyway, Lorelei used Rest even though I'm weak to Ice. What gives? It turns out that Lorelei, in addition to super effective moves, prefers status moves, but for some reason only on turn 2 of each Pokemon being out. Gen 1. As you saw, I used Toxic to beat Cloyster. I need to rest. Good thing I used Toxic. Another attack drop? I know it's 1 and 3 in this gen, but seriously? Cloyster's down and Slowbro is free. I just set up my remaining agilities, heal with Rest, and win. That's the plan, but will it work? Now, Jinx is interesting. I have had several attack drops, but Jinx has terrible defense. Will I be able to one-hit KO? Nope. I need really good Lapras luck. It'll just spam Blizzard and I need some misses. Yes, okay, that was attempt number 37. Yeah, it took that long. Moon was up next, and he leads with Onyx. I use Toxic and he goes for an X Defend. I'm gonna set up 3 agilities now for the Badge Boost glitch. Now that I'm fully Badge Boosted up, I will start attacking the Onyx. It won't do too much damage, but hey, it makes it go down a bit faster. Now I'm gonna mimic Ice Punch for the second Onyx. I then use Drill Peck to one-shot Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. Unfortunately, I reset the Badge Boost glitch because I leveled up off of Hitmonchan. And yeah, Bruno's easy as always. Now, believe it or not, Agatha is by far the easiest Elite Four member. That's pretty unusual in these runs, but I mean, her Pokemon have garbage defense, and I have a physical move that can actually hit them. As such, her first 3 Pokemon are all one-hit KOs with Drill Peck. Still, Arbok and the second Gengar are 2-hit KOs. However, Arbok wastes time with Screech, and Gengar's Nightshade is just far too weak. I guess this could have been difficult if Arbok used Glare, but that's pretty unlikely. Now it's Lance time. His Gyarados is a 2-hit KO, it goes for Leo and fails. That's perfect, couldn't have picked anything better. Dragonair is a 2-hit KO, but he uses a Hyper Potion. He uses Hyper Beam for surprisingly little damage before I finish him off easily. Dragonair 2 starts the same, but instead of Hyper Beam, he uses Agility. Amazingly, I still outspeed after the Agility. Gyarados resists Flying type, so I go for Toxic. I get hit by a strong Hyper Beam, but then I get back-to-back critical hits so I don't get hit again. Dragonite is his final Pokemon. I use Drill Peck and he uses Barrier. This could be bad, but I get a timely critical hit, winning the fight. Sure, that was a lucky fight, but I'm not going to complain about a first try victory. Still, you might notice there is 7 minutes left in the video. The champion fight, it's pretty difficult, I'll just say that. Why is it difficult? Is it Pidgeot? No, Pidgeot is not a threat. Its strongest move is a 2-turn attack. The worst thing it can do is Mirror Move Drill Peck. Is the problem Alakazam? Surprisingly no, it's just a 1-hit KO with Drill Peck. The problem is also not Rhydon. It only has 1 attack, it's setup fodder, I set up my agilities, and then I'm gonna mimic Horn Drill. It might be helpful. Now Rhydon is over with. Arcanine? is also not the threat. It's a one-hit KO. That's simple. Executor is also not the problem. It's weak to flying. That means Blastoise is the problem. It knows Blizzard. I'm weak to Blizzard. He will always use Blizzard. The strategy, if you can call it that, is to use Horn Drill and hope it, a 30% accurate move, hits before Blizzard, a 90% accurate move, does. For those of you who like to do math, or don't like to do math but want to hear it from me, that's a 33% chance that I win this fight. 1 in 3. And that's assuming I get past the first 5 Pokemon, which is pretty much a guarantee, but it could go wrong. I'm just glad I'm not using J-Rose's rules. This would be impossible. Oh, and speaking of things going wrong, Pidgeot just used Mirror Move and I lost half my health to a crit Drill Peck. New plan. What if I Mimic Recover instead of Horn Drill? Well, so much for that. Next try, Pidgeot uses Mirror Move again, but this time it's not a critical hit. A second Drill Peck finishes it off easily. Try mimicking Recover again. Alakazam's Psychic is not a crit and does not give a special drop. Perfect. Drill Peck is a one-hit KO. Strategy against Rhydon is simple. Toxic, Recover to heal, 3 agilities, another Recover, and Poison makes him faint. Now, it turns out Arcanine is a range and it burns me. Come on. He's still one-hit KO Executor? Not quite. At least he can't put me to sleep while I'm burned for some reason. Looks like he can survive 1 Blizzard at full health even without Badge Boost. That's good to know. Yeah, Arcanine doomed me to lose this attempt. Anyways, that's enough losses. How about I show you the winning attempt? I use Drill Peck against Pidgeot and he goes for Whirlwind. Perfect. No Gen 1 miss, that's good. Alakazam is the same. I Mimic Recover. Now, Reflect is okay. I like Reflect. The Psybeam is also okay. Just don't confuse good. I know the strategy against Rhydon. Use Toxic and set up Agility and stall. After missing with Fury Attack, he goes for Leo. That's more Badge Boost for me. This is going great. Drill can't affect me if I'm faster, and I think I'm probably faster. Just saying. Time to heal up. Will I get the range against Arcanine? I might as well have he uses Roar. This has been an amazing lucky run so far. Now, I don't think Executor is a range, and if it is, I don't need to know. Full health for Blastoise. Perfect. I go for Toxic so I can do damage while I have to use Recover. Blizzard does slightly less than half. I think I've won. Please tell me that wasn't just a bad range. Alright, that one does 106. That would have 2-hit KO'd me if I hadn't used Recover. We have another 104. Please give me a Blizzard miss. Yikes, that one did a lot. Okay, I just need to use Drill Peck, and I win. I think. Yes, a victory for Fearow. Now, where should I tier this? Fearow may have been faster than Raticate, but it was also a higher level than Pidgeot. I think it should go between Beedrill and Butterfree. It's clearly better than Butterfree, but I think Beedrill being 3 levels lower means it can't be at the top of the bug tier. There's also no way this is better than Raticate in any way. Arbok is up next. See ya then.